Krew BeInside are special episodes where Kubo, along with the anime and manga staff, make some important announcements surrounding future upcoming works linked to either Bleach or Burn the Witch. We've had 3 episodes of Krew BeInside over the last year and a half, which have been published on the official Shonen Jump YouTube channel. The latest Krew BeInside episode is titled Krew BeInside Mock, and it's been split up into 2 parts. The first part aired last Friday on the 28th of March, and to say that it was anticlimactic would be an understatement. A lot of people were hoping for some Core 4 news, some people were even very hopeful for some news about Kubo continuing the manga, and some people thought that we may get even some Burn the Witch news. But in the end, all that it was some merchandising updates on some new Bleach products that would be available, some pop-up stores and cafes, and in general, it was just stuff that only fans who live in Japan would be bothered about. So international fans were very disappointed with what we had on Friday, but thankfully there was a part 2 to this Krew BeInside event, which will be releasing on midnight on the 1st of April. So fans were still skeptical, thinking that, well, this is an April Fool's prank, we may not even get any Bleach news, but actually we have had some pieces of information which I'm going to be reacting and talking to you all about. So there are 2 separate things here. So first we have the Krew BeInside Mock-Up Part 2 event, which is releasing on the official Shonen Jump channel at 12 AM Japanese time, and at the same time as this, on TV Tokyo there is a special about the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc anime airing. So rest assured, I'll be covering all of the news and updates that have been revealed at both of these events. So yeah, you'll definitely want to stick around to the very end of this news and updates video so that you know absolutely everything that there is to know about all of the latest information coming out of Japan. So without further delay, let's dive into the latest news surrounding Bleach. So in terms of big Bleach news and announcements, it all had kicked off at Anime Japan with the reveal that Aqua Timez is returning to sing a song exclusively for Bleach. Aqua Timez have sang a lot of the old Bleach anime openings and endings, so it's great that they were back here to sing this song called Old Rose in celebration of the Bleach anime anniversary. So following the reveal of this Aqua Timez song, we then had some news that there would be 2 Krew BeInside events, but they would be called Mock-Up. And in addition to this, on the 1st of April at midnight, TV Tokyo was also going to be airing an all-new program in commemoration of the release of Core 4 of the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime. So part 1 of the Krew BeInside Mock-Up episode was live streamed on the 28th of March, and here several events and exhibitions were announced, like the return of Bleach the Locus of Brave, which is a special anniversary celebration for the Bleach anime, and it's a special in-person event occurring within Sunshine City in Japan between June to July. Following this, there was the reveal of Bleach World. Again, you've got these incredible key visuals in commemoration of these special events. There are various activities going on at these different attractions, like there's games, merchandise on sale. So yeah, pretty much all of these things are in-person events that only Japanese fans can really enjoy. So all of these events are under the banner of Bleach the Deathberry, and there's even this event called Soul Groover, which will be occurring at the Animate Theatre in Tokyo Ikebukuro. So it's pretty much a nightclub event that is themed around Bleach, and the date of the event is yet to be revealed. But it's a part of this Bleach the Deathberry series of events, and the All Rose music video by Aqua Timez is also included, along with this thing called Gigo, which is pretty big in Japan. And then yeah, you pretty much have these color pop-up shops that are occurring, and even Bleach karaoke. So all of this was revealed during the first part of the Krew BeInside Mock-Up stream. During this stream, various other pieces of merchandise and goods were also revealed. They also spoke in great detail about the Aqua Timez Old Rose music video. So yeah, that was pretty much part 1 of the Krew BeInside Mock-Up event. So fans were disappointed as they wanted news or information about a Bleach anime reboot, or even info about Bleach Core 4, or if Kubo was working on the Hell arc, or even details about Burn the Witch Season 2, but none of that was revealed here. Then part 2 of the event was revealed to be occurring on the 1st of April, so fans were concerned that we might be having an April Fool's here from Kubo, and at the same time a special TV Tokyo show would also be airing at midnight, the very same time that the Krew BeInside event will be streaming on YouTube. So let's go over each of the events and discuss what was revealed. So part 2 of the Krew BeInside Mock-Up event had focused on Bleach the High School Warfare. So these are a series of drawings that Kubo has been doing in commemoration for April Fool's Day over the last few years. So first he had drawn Ichigo with the Shinigami, and then all of the Espada mixed in with the Sternritter, and this year he had drawn the Bleach female cast members dressed up as high school students for Bleach the High School Warfare. So yeah, he has drawn the female Quincy, then the different Shinigami female cast members, including Yoruichi, Soifon, Rangiku, and even Nemu there, and they all look incredibly cool. So yeah, these images were posted on Kubo's Kubo's official Twitter account here. So that's BLEACH the High School Warfare. They look really amazing. This particular image, we've got the Bambis, you have Haribel in the back, Nelliel, and I'm sure that's one of the members of the original Gote 13 on the left with the eye patch. There's even been some speculation that Ryogo Narita will be writing a new novel called BLEACH the High School, and Narita has even commented on this, but people are concerned whether if this is just a big April Fool's joke. So various pieces of merchandise and goods have been created surrounding these new illustrations that Kubo has drawn of the female cast members of BLEACH. And again, it's not really huge news or information, but it's nice for fans who are in Japan who get to experience all of these amazing products that they're releasing. So we're now turning our attention towards information that was revealed about BLEACH 1000 Year Blood War Cour 4 titled The Calamity. Now this information was revealed during a special program that aired on TV Tokyo on the 1st of April at 12 AM midnight in Japan. So during this program, various pieces of BLEACH information were revealed for fans who are waiting for the release of Cour 4. So there was various discussions about BLEACH, like BLEACH Rebirth of Souls, along with the Aqua Timez music video, and they also revealed exclusive information from the team working on Cour 4 of the anime. We had some production material revealed, as well as comments from the series director Tomihisa Taguchi. So firstly, let's discuss the official concept arts that have been revealed for URAHARA'S BANKAI Kanon Beraki Benihime Aratame. So you can see the drawings here that they have been working on, as URAHARA'S BANKAI will be revealed within Cour 4. So it's amazing to see this artwork up close and personal here. Then following this, we've got these amazing drawings of Urahara while his Bankai is activated. You can see his hands here along with his character model with that red blood pouring out of his eyes. There was also some amazing concept art revealed for Yoruichi's Raiju Senkai form. Now nobody was expecting to have this form revealed so early on, but from what we can see, it's completely uncensored, and I know that so many people are going to be looking forward to seeing this when Cour 4 gets animated. And there's one more concept art sheet here of how the form will look like once it is activated. So you can see that there are some dynamic poses here and Yoruichi actually in action while she uses this form against Askin. So yeah, that was some key information that was revealed during this TV Tokyo program. Then we also had comments from series director Tomihisa Taguchi, who said that Cour 4 is now in the production stage, and he teases that there will be way more original content in comparison to Cours 1 to 3. Now during the program, the production staff for Cour 4 have stated there is no release date as of yet, but they have hinted that it's not going to be releasing in 2025. This is something that I'd predicted in earlier videos about BLEACH Cour 4. I do not think that it's going to release this year. It's definitely going to be releasing in 2026 in my opinion. So yes, while these events haven't led to the news that people have been waiting for, it's still great that there are so many different projects occurring surrounding BLEACH. We have BLEACH the Deathberry, which consists of several events like BLEACH Locus of Brave 2, BLEACH World, and then you have the BLEACH nightclub event called Soul Groover, and the recent reveal of BLEACH High School Warfare with the female cast members drawn as high school students by Kubo. And all of this has led to fans wanting a BLEACH spin-off centered around high school, and there's even speculation that Ryogo Narita may be creating a new light novel series centered around the cast of BLEACH characters as high school students, which I think would work incredibly well considering the amount of teenage angst that some of these characters have. So yeah, I do think BLEACH the High School Warfare could be an amazing spin-off, and it could really work, especially from these concept designs that we've seen here drawn by Kubo. There is so much potential, and I do hope that something else comes out of this. But yeah, all of this information was revealed during Krew BeInside Mock. In the past, we had Krew BeInside episodes, so I feel like episode 4 of Krew BeInside, whenever that releases, will have more information about the BLEACH anime, the manga, and even Burn the Witch. And it's safe to say that these mock-up events are not main Krew BeInside episodes, they're just nice additional pieces of information which may not be relevant to all international fans, but they serve to let Japanese fans know all of the promotional events that are going on with BLEACH within Japan. The TV Tokyo program also did a fantastic job of revealing to us that Cour 4 is finally in production. We see the concept art for Urahara's Bankai, as well as Yoruichi's God of Thunder form, which I'm very impressed by. And yeah, overall, things are running on smoothly. I don't think that there is any need to rush the anime staff. Let them take their time with Cour 4. There's going to be a lot of anime original content, so it's better that they work hard and they animate it very carefully, because they have no reference material for some of the additions that Kubo is wanting to make in Cour 4, as the manga was heavily rushed during this portion of the 1000 Year Blood War arc. But yeah, for now, I have reached the point of the video where I want to hand over the discussion to all of you. What do you guys think about all of the latest BLEACH news and information, spanning from the return of Aqua Timez with their Old Rose music video, then the the Krew BeInside streams, and the recent TV Tokyo program where the series director Tomohisa Toguchi states that there will be more anime original content than ever before, and that Core 4 is probably not going to be releasing in 2025. Do continue the discussion in the comments, and lastly, thank you for making it to the end of this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next Bleach news and updates video.
A massive thank you goes out to all of my amazing Patreon supporters for helping to make this video possible. If you also want to support the channel and see your name in the end of my videos, then check out my Patreon, which has loads of perks like early video access and so much more. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.